Rhiannon from Flaming Coals here. Today I'll be walking you through a demonstration on how to season the Flaming Coals offset smoker. What you'll need is either a spray-on cooking oil or some oil with a rag. So today I'm going to be using a spray-on cooking oil, and what we're going to be doing is spraying it on the entire internal part of the body of the smoker, as well as the charcoal grates and also the baffle plates on both sides. There's no need to season the stainless steel cooking grills that go in either the main cooking chamber or in the firebox. So it's important that you cover all the surface areas, because the next part of the process is to light a fire and to really bake this coating on. Now, by putting this protective surface on your smoker and baking it on, you're going to protect your smoker for years to come. So once you've done the main cooking chamber, you repeat exactly the same process in the firebox. So once you've seasoned both the firebox and the main cooking chamber, don't forget to do all the baffle grooves as well, remembering to do both sides. Now, if you're using an aerosol can like I am, you will notice there's quite a bit of fume. So obviously before we light the fire, remember to keep all of the doors open, just to make sure that there's going to be no sort of explosion. So our charcoal has been lit in a charcoal chimney fire starter, and now we're ready to tip that into the firebox. I'm going to close all the lids, and what we're aiming for is for a consistent temperature of 150 degrees for 2 hours. And what we're going to find in that 2 hour period is that the oil that we sprayed and then wiped on will bake onto the internal surfaces of the smoker, and then that will provide that protective layer to protect your smoker moving forward. Now, it is important not to clean the inside of your oven, otherwise you will find that you will remove that baked on oil. If you want to clean the inside of your oven, you can just remove the stainless steel grates and wash those in the sink, and then just get some paper towel and wipe out any oil, but don't use anything abrasive that may take that coating off. It's important to mention that during the seasoning process, all the vents, including the top chimney, are open halfway. We've had the fire in the firebox for almost 30 minutes, and you can see we're still not quite up to the target temperature of 150 degrees. The more slowly and gradually that the heat rises, the better. After approximately 45 minutes since the charcoal was put in the firebox, you can see we are now at the target temperature of 150 degrees. We now need to keep the smoker at this consistent 150 good degrees for approximately 2 hours. You will notice a shiny resin forming on the inside of your smoker. This is a protective resin that comes from burning wood. The resin will help seal the inside of the smoker for many cooks ahead, and it's advisable that you repeat this process annually. Continue to top up the charcoal as necessary to keep the temperature of the smoker at 150 degrees. After 2 hours of burning at 150 degrees, the seasoning process is completed. You'll notice that there will be a shiny surface on all of the internal surfaces of your smoker, and that's what's going to maintain it throughout the year as you continue to use it. Just be mindful each time you clean your smoker to be careful not to scratch or remove any of this protective layer. Thanks very much for watching, and we hope you love your new smoker.